What if I told you there's a car out there right now that puts out over 1,000 horsepower, hits 60 in about 2.3 seconds, and tops out above 230 miles per hour, all for under 200 grand? Sounds like a hypercar dream, right? But this is real, and it's American. Today we're diving into the 2025 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1, the most powerful production Corvette ever built. Let's get into it. First off, the heart of this beast is the LT7 engine. It's a 5.5-liter twin-turbo V8 with a flat-plane crank, pumping out 1,064 horsepower and 828 pound-feet of torque. That's more power than pretty much anything on the road without going full electric or spending $500,000. Chevy took the naturally aspirated engine from the Z06 and added twin turbos, upgraded internals, better cooling, and even secondary port injection to keep it reliable under boost. Power goes to the rear wheels only through an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission that's been strengthened to handle all that torque. No all-wheel drive here, but with wide tires and smart traction control, it hooks up surprisingly well. On performance, Chevy claims 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds, quarter-mile in the low 9s, and a top speed over 233 miles per hour without the big aero package. Add the ZTK kit with that massive wing, and you get over 1,200 pounds of downforce for track work. Design-wise, it's aggressive but purposeful. Wider body, huge vents for cooling the turbos, and that split rear window making a comeback, functional this time for better airflow. It comes as a coupe or convertible, and the aero options turn it into a downforce monster. Inside, it's driver-focused like every C8. You get the squared-off steering wheel, passenger side screen layout, premium materials in the higher trims, and a new boost gauge to remind you what's under the hood. Comfortable for daily driving, but everything points at you, the driver. Now, colors, this is where it gets fun. You've got 10 options, from classics like Torch Red and Arctic White to bold new ones like Competition Yellow, Hysteria Purple Metallic, Sebring Orange, and Hypersonic Gray. Some are extra cost tin coats, but they all look incredible on this shape. Pricing starts around $175,000 for the base coupe, up to about $196,000 for a loaded convertible. Fully optioned with carbon aero and ZTK? You're looking at over $220K, but that's still a bargain compared to European rivals making similar power. Real-world drives from reviewers call it surprisingly usable, not just a straight-line monster, but composed on track and even civil on the street. The turbos spool quick, no big lag, and that flat-plane V8 scream is addictive. If you're enjoying this deep dive and want more car reviews like this, hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. Appreciate it. Looking ahead, there's talk of a hybrid ZR1X coming soon with even more power and all-wheel drive, but for now, this is the king. So, is the ZR1 worth the hype? Absolutely. It's proof that America can still build insane performance cars that punch way above their price. What do you think? Would you daily one, track it, or just stare at it in the garage? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like if you're a Corvette fan, and I'll catch you in the next one.